We have one of the entrances to one of the spots at Borealis Forest, and we're going to pick a spot that best suited for us to camp tonight.
We're going to have survival for one day and eating food, having a lot of fun, and go. Let's go.
We're just going to find a spot, probably about another 4 or 5 kilometers in. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so we should get going. You got this. It's really amazing having one of these utility sleds. They're strong, they can pull a lot, and when it comes down to it, you can even sleep in it. Perfect. There we go. That's good. I think there's a good spot up ahead. Keep making your way in. Good job.
It feels like 20 pounds of snow on. No, you remember?
Oh yeah.
Feels like a bulldozer kicked me and dumped every single snow here.
Yeah.
Because it can't snow this much over here. You're sweating? Tree, you're good. That's good, then we have easier time making a fire for us. Better than a life freeze. Life freeze can't do anything. Why don't I do it? Should be maybe we should bring a bulldozer here. Huh, Bubba?
Yeah, bulldozer would sound good.
I'll
operate it.
Imagine some bread and cheese. Bubba. Bubba,
It would be awesome.
let's make that for lunch, should we?
Sounds good.
What? Is another stick under it?
The moment you stop moving around or shoveling snow or cutting wood, the cold settles in. And I don't want to sweat and I don't want to get cold, so I'm just regulating my temperature. So make sure when you're out in the cold, you dress in layers. I got 1, 2, and I got another layer that's thicker. But we're gonna get rid of some of this low branches. We got really big stumps on the ground. We're gonna cut those with our chainsaw.
Look how much firewood we have, Bubba.
Inside.
This is like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Wash your face. Let's open this up. Let's see which way is the door. So, this is the center column. Yeah, and that's the door. So, go inside. On one side and push it to the other side. I'll stop doing it very quickly, okay? Okay. I'll do it.
That's gonna take straight. It's not going.
Can you bring me one of my axes?
Axis?
Yeah.
Okay. How, Bubba?
Hopefully. Perfect. And pull it that way. Pull it as hard as you can. Good job. Hello. Our tent is set up. Let's put our gear inside. Here's our tent. It's a beautiful tent. It's a bigger tent. It's for a family. And we are a family of 6. So a big tent like this is great for us. But because it's so cold, the rest of the family, including the baby, didn't decide not to come. But we always go, right?
Yeah.
High five. Let's throw some of our gear in the tent, set a fire, and start cooking because we're getting hungry. All right. These are really nice mats. They're self-inflating. You just make sure you open up the valve. Yeah. And you throw it in here. And when you go to sleep, it should be fully inflated. The nice thing about it is that you got a little pillow area. You can blow this up and you get a pillow up on top. So really nice. This right here, I don't know if you see it. Do you see it? Yeah, this is called
A June.
Yeah, we call it Junebug, tar sand beetle. Up here, during the month of May and June, we get millions and millions of these.
They're terrible.
And they got huge antennas, and they're terrible flyers. Sometimes they might be going straight, and then they land up on your face. You think you're dodging them, and then they hit you right in the face. Not very nice, because they could take a bite, a really nasty bite. Runs perfect. I was just testing it, trying it out, because earlier I tried to start it and it didn't go. So, but I cleaned the air filter and it was good to go. Well, earlier our battery died, but our fire is nice and burning hot. We're setting up here to eat. We're gonna make some tea, and we're gonna show you guys what we have for food. What's an awesome thing to have is one of these battery packs. Perfect to get your GoPro batteries charged, right?
Yeah.
Plug it in, and it's charging. Perfect. Put these back in the tent. All right.
Please.
Here's what we got. We got two beautiful prime rib steaks that me and Matthew are gonna cook up here. For seasoning, I brought some lemon pepper.
What are we gonna put on it?
Oh yeah. Look at these beautiful steaks.
They're ready to cook. That juice, the moment it gets cooked, ooh. Just watching that is so delicious.
Just watching it is delicious, yeah. Okay, put some on. When we put them, we put some more on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get the tea going so that by the time we eat, our tea is ready. What do you think?
Yep.
Let's set up for tea.
Never put your mattress too close to the fire. Never.
No.
Know why? Know why, Bubba?
Why?
Because if you put it too close, all of them will start a fire and make a massive fire. You don't want that to happen.
No.
Because it's 250.
This is all set up. We just throw one of those in and we get it going. And we can have it right next to us.
Yeah, sure. Got one of the gasolines. This sign with the two bones and an X that looks like an X, you know what that means? Death. You know what I mean? That's
Oh, yeah?
the sign of death. If you drink it, death. You know what I mean, Bubba?
Oh yeah.
Like if you play with it,
Poison.
it's death. You know how I know? Because I learned with it at school.
See, start to dry. Is yours wet?
Yeah.
You want me to dry it up?
Sure.
Just pick it up and put it nice and close to the fire. And then you can lid this up. Yeah. Down.
I see there's chairs on top.
So this is lead. I don't know if you guys see it.
It's pretty black.
It is got a nice bit of flame to it. The nice thing about this tripod is that you can adjust the height of it as high and as low as you like.
Our chairs are drivable.
You know what? I got a package of these smokies. They're delicious. I'm gonna throw those on too.
Let's first get this done.
We'll cook that too. All right. I put little cuts on it like this.
Oh.
All right.
There. I'll zip it up. Zip. Most important things you need: fire, food, the tent, and something you can pour. That's everything important. If you don't have those 3 things,
Yeah.
nothing will work. Remember?
Oh yeah.
If you don't have a chainsaw, axe, bear spray, gun, it's not anything. Nothing will work.
Well, if I go by myself, I don't take all these things with me.
Yeah.
But because you're with me, I need to make sure
More.
you're well fed.
Yeah.
Are you still hot or you're okay?
Okay.
Look at this steak. Nice and beautiful. Oh yeah. That's just delicious. Look. You know what? Our tea is making noise. That's a good sign. I haven't used one of these things before, and I didn't know how much heat it makes, but it's doing a pretty good job. There's a good amount of snow here, and we really dug down when we were setting up our tent. So we got a pile of wood behind us, our tent beside us, our food in our plate. We're ready to eat. Are you ready, Matthew?
Yep.
Well, the best thing we can do is now pray and eat.
Flip the rest of the food.
Would you like to pray for our food?
Sure. God, help for our food to be yum and for us to have a good time, God. Amen.
Amen. How's it? Delicious? My turn to see deliciousness. Ah. Wow. Oh yeah. Beautiful piece of bread. Nice. Let's see if it's cooked inside. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So if I'm taking my chainsaw, I take it in here and I have a spare chain in case I bust my chain, spark plug, and the oils and the fuels, and a rope and duct tape, because you can always survive with a row of duct tape. It's good to have these things with you in case something goes south with your chainsaw and that you're really relying on your chainsaw. I brought a bunch of other axes and saws, but a lot easier to go with a chainsaw.
Are we going eventually? Bubba?
Let's soak the fire before we go.
So I bring my walking stick with me, Bubba?
Oh yeah. It's a really good idea to assess the wind before you set up your fire and your tent, to make sure the wind is not blowing all the smoke inside your tent. So when we were setting up our tent, the entrance of our tent, our fire, and the wind blowing all the smoke always in that direction, we're still getting the warmth from the fire. This tent is big enough to take our whole family and more, and it is a hot tent. We get to put a nice wood stove in there. It gets nice and warm. Probably in our next video, if it gets colder, we'll bring the wood stove out inside our tent and get all nice and crispy in there. It's never fun to wake up in the morning and not have any wood ready to go for your fire. So always make sure you have a good healthy pile for next morning. And it's good to have some fire starter, like some wood shavings or anything like that, ready to go, nice and dry inside a sealed bag. When you're cold and tired or still sleepy, you don't have to go around looking for stuff. Right, Matthew?
Yeah.
What are you up to?
I just explored this new place.
Go cut some more wood?
No, go adventuring.
Go adventuring? All right, let's see. Oh, it's beautiful. You want a bite? You can have a bite before I finish it up. How is it? Good? Oh yeah. This is putting those cuts on smoky. Just the right way to do it. Oh, this was a good snack. Is it good? How is it?
Good.
Nice and warm inside?
Yep.
All right. We can burn our table and our chairs. What do you think?
Yeah.
So we might not need even more wood. Let's just go look around.
Yeah, but we have to eat our breakfast in Denver.
Yeah, we can use all this. I like that idea, not cutting any more wood.
No. Better view that one.
Beautiful view out to my left here. Oh yeah? Just don't walk to the edge because you can slip off and then go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. We love it here. We're back. That was a good walk.
Ooh, let's have some tea. You wait for tomorrow? They're cooking the bread in the reservoir.
Oh, we had a supper. We had some tea. We went for a walk and adventure. We had some sightseeing. Now we're gonna have some tea and dessert.
Yeah.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
That tea smells really good. Nice warm fire.
Ooh, perfect.
And
Yum tea.
nice tea. I think those gloves are getting too hot.
I can't wait to drink the tea. So good.
I'll just keep it here. Keep it warm.
Smell it, Bubba. Come smell it. Bubba, smell it. Smell how good it smells.
Oh yeah.
Smell it, Bubba.
Oh nice. It's gonna taste great. It's gonna be super hot.
Yep, we can cool down.
For dessert. Oh yeah, glazed honey bun. Oh, I remember having these when I was much younger. That's right, Rice Crisp. Oh, this with our tea. Nice. Everything tastes better next to the fire. No? Here you go.
Yeah, mine like, can show how cold it is. It can only stay up to 40 C and 40 S. Whatever that means.
Minus 40. Yeah, that's what you need out here. Minus 40 boots. They're super insulated. Yeah, mine too, minus 35. Every so often we hear something that sounds like a bird, but it actually, the fallen trees slowly sliding and squeaking next to the other trees. We can see in distance the trees leaning against other trees. They squeak as they brush against other trees. We could go inside, watch a movie until. What do you think?
Yep.
It's actually very nice and cozy in here. Next time we should bring our thick air mattress. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really cold. It's cold, Bubba.
Because you took all your clothes off.
I don't care. 5 more people in here.
Yeah.
And there. Since our family can fit in here. That's how big it is.
Yeah.
Backwards.
Alright, you jump in there. I'll put the rest of our tea inside a bottle and give it to you in there to warm up. Alright? Go right in. You little worm. Alright, you can see the difference. You get an actual pillow. Nice and comfy. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad in here. It's really warm.
How are you feeling?
Really good.
Is it nice and warm? Alright. You want to watch a movie or are you tired?
Watch your.
These are really nice tents.
It's really warm, Ted.
Oh. As I was throwing the wood in, I kept some of the bark. We got a perfect amount of wood. And we still haven't even touched our table and chairs yet. What do you think?
Let's lower it down. A little bit.
Oh yeah.
Both cans are empty.
No, that one is empty. Lift up both of them. Yeah, and lift up the other one.
This is filled.
Yeah, you see how light that one is? Yeah. There's some water. I'll just throw a tea in there. Oh yeah. Let's throw a tea in here. I kept the dough that we had in my sleeping bag, and it's still nice. And there are certain things that I do differently if I'm out by myself, but if I'm out with the family or with the kids, they are used to certain comforts and warmth, so I try everything to keep them as comfortable as possible, so they keep coming out with me, right Matthew?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Nice and warm. Okay. Bread cooking height. Alright, here we go. Yeah, first make it into a ball, and then you can press it. It's going to stick to your hand a little bit, but then you gotta squeeze the corners. You should have bread, some honey.
You should have.
Yeah, put it on the side there. Nice. It's calling for some more freezing rain, and that's gonna, as it cools down, turn out into snow. So because of that, I think we're gonna cut our camping short and pack and go before the rain catches us. What do you think, Matthew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, how about you watch this cook and I can pack some of our gear. All right?